welcome back to my channel. It's Yanni and my baby boy Jeremiah. He's with me today while I do this VSG through the VA update. We just pretty much talked about managing weight loss challenges this week, which I have been kind of struggling with, so I just want to go over that with you guys. So I went over managing weight loss challenges with my dietitian slash nutritionist, whatever you want to call her, with the VA, and it kind of brought up a few things for me. So my challenges are, I'm a single mom, so I work full-time. I'm in school right now, but when I do go back to work, I will be working full-time, and then I'm a full-time parent. So with that, I sometimes fall off of like my meal prepping and those other things, and so it just sometimes is a little hard for me to get back on track and to do the things that I need to be doing. So I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to write down my plans for myself. So when I start back working, what my plan will be. Right now, I'm going back to school to do my hands-on training for medical assisting, and I had an off day. Like, I had a day where like I just did not plan anything, and so it kind of forced me to just go to fast food. And that was one of my 2 days, like one of my two times of going to a fast food restaurant. So it kind of bummed me out because I was trying really hard not to, and I really want to try to stick to that. I want to try to stick to not going. This is just a personal goal for myself, not going to fast food restaurants during the week, because I can cook, and so I can cook enough to make sure that me and Jeremiah have exactly what we need. So I'm just gonna start writing down my goals for myself, and we're gonna go from there and just figure that whole thing out and just make sure I have everything I need to be successful with this weight loss journey. Meal prepping is hard for me sometimes because I don't really like to eat the same thing every single day. So that might be a struggle, but I'm gonna figure out what works best for me and what works best for my family. So there's that. Back to my weight. My weight this week was 262, so that is a total of 8 pounds lost. I'm slowly losing this weight, and it's nice to see that like every week I have some type of progress, and it's small and it may not seem like a lot to you guys, but to me it means a lot, because it means that I'm actually getting down to where I need to, I'm getting down everything that I need to get down. So I'm getting my calories down, I'm getting my carbs down, I'm working out the way that I need to be working out. I could probably work out a little bit more so that I can lose a little more weight, but 1 pound a week is good for me right now. So yeah, so that will be what I plan to do. I've been in a better mood. My sleep has been kind of off, and I think it's just because of stress. Like, I've been stressing about a lot right now, and it's okay. I just have to figure out how to get through it right now. I will do my best. But I'm going to start journaling again because I feel like that really helps. So I'm going to start pinpointing those areas in which I need to improve. So last week my goals were, my eating goal was to add more vegetables into my diet, non-starchy vegetables, and then my fast food. So with my fast food one, I want to I actually want to try and, yes, go to fast food restaurants only 2 times a week, which is fine. So it could be like a Friday or Saturday or whatever, but I want to try and go for the healthier choices. So it's just kind of like, yes, McDonald's is great, Burger King is great, Whataburger is great, In-N-Out is great, but if I do want to go to those places, I need to get the healthier options. So say for instance, if I go to In-N-Out, which I absolutely love because I'm a California girl, lives in Texas, and we finally got one and I'm excited about it. But if I go to In-N-Out, I can get an In-N-Out double protein style, which means no bun. It's just wrapped in lettuce. So that's even more healthier. And then not eat as many of the fries. I mean, the fries are good and they're hard not to eat, but I could eat half of them instead of eating all of them. Like I can just, it's all about moderation. And that's what I'm trying to teach myself, is that I need to do, I need to take things in moderation. I can't just cut things out of my life completely. I can't just cold turkey stop eating certain things. That's just not going to work for me. And I've seen it in other VSG journeys where they're just saying moderation is key. So that's what I plan to do. My challenges this week. I was so tempted by the chips that we have. I went to Costco and bought a huge box of the individual chips for my son for his snack during school, and my favorite are in there. So the Cheeto Puffs and the sour cream and onion Lays, those are my favorite two chips out of those boxes. And they're just sitting there because my son doesn't eat them. So I had a moment of weakness and I did eat a bag, but it was just one. And so I felt a little guilty afterwards, but then later on I was just kind of like, I haven't had chips in 2 weeks. What's one bag of chips? It's not gonna hurt me. It still kept me under my calories that I'm trying to intake this week or during the week. So, I mean, I gave myself grace for that because it was just one. So that's pretty much it for this week. I'm just trying to do my best. I'm trying to maintain. I'm trying to recenter myself, put me back on a routine, put me back on a schedule, because I feel like with this whole pandemic, I've been off of a schedule. Like I haven't really had a set schedule, like go to work from 9 to 5 and come home, cook dinner, help my son with homework, like they didn't have that structure during quarantine. So it was just kind of like, I felt like this pandemic has kind of thrown me off a little bit. But now that I'm back doing my hands-on training, I will be going to my externship soon, and then I'll be back working soon, hopefully after I do my surgery. I'm hoping that's what it is. But that's the plan. So I'm going to keep continuously working on, managing my weight loss challenges. I feel like my biggest one is just planning everything. Like I grew up in a family that plans everything. I was in the military where you plan everything. I have the background of planning, but it's just kind of like quarantine threw me a whole loop. So it's just kind of like I just have months of like no routine, no schedule, just kind of doing things when I want to. So now I just need to get myself back on a schedule, back on a routine, and plan my stuff out like I need to. So that will be my goal for myself this coming week, not one that I have with my dietitian / nutritionist, whatever you want to call her. But that's my goal for myself, is to put myself back on a schedule, put myself back in a routine, and kind of clear my head and clear my space and just get to a place where I'm good. So that's it for today. I appreciate you guys coming back every week. It means the world to me. This journey is not easy. It is not for the faint of heart. Just know that I'm working to be healthy, not the easy way out, not this is the end all be all for me. It's not. This is just another tool that I'm using to get to where I want to be. Like, I don't see myself like this. I don't feel myself like this. I feel myself as a smaller person because I used to be a smaller person. So that's how I kind of feel. So it's kind of like the opposite of how others feel. And it's hard. I mean, it's understandable and I relate in a way. But at the same time, I feel like when I get down to the weight that I want to be at, I may feel a little differently, but I don't feel this big physically. Like, mentally, I don't feel this big. Like, mentally, I still feel how I felt before I had my son. Like, when I was small and I didn't have all of this weight on me. So, that's just one thing that I kind of want to dive into a little bit, just because I feel like I have the opposite mindset of like other people with this issue, or like other people with, you know, weight issues. So I don't know. I'm not sure what to do, but I just feel like this will be a good thing for me. So I appreciate you guys coming back and spending this time with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It means the world to me. You guys have no idea. For my new subscribers, hello. Thank you for being here. For you watching that haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I promise. I just want you guys to see my journey, and I just want to, you know, show that this can happen for those of us that are, you know, veterans, and, you know, we had our weight issues while we were active duty. We have our weight issues now. Like, I just want you to know that this is a process that you can go through if this is what you feel like you really need to do. So I appreciate you guys coming. Have a good one.